in time for this to be released. I was actually a little bit late coming to the party when I found out they were remastering this. However, I am very excited. So this is going to be essentially the first day playing it. Now, it has been a long time since I played this game. I checked through the settings. One thing I was quite surprised about is we are locked to 60 FPS, and I have sort of gone for some custom settings. We're going to put that down to medium shadows. I am still running at a 3070 Ti, so I'm not too sure it's going to be the best for that. However, I am going to see if everything else works fine. Motion blur, don't need it too much. Bloom, we can have on high. Yeah, we're just going to rock with it. We are going to rock with it, and let's just jump into the game. I like MGS1, I like MGS2, there's so many different settings. I mean, I've played all the Metal Gear Solid games. So, legacy style. I want to play the same controls as the original. Freely movable third person. Ooh. As much as I want to relive the old days, I think I'm going to try the new style out just because it's got that freely movable third person camera. As for difficulty, I've got the old European extreme and extreme. We're not going to be going for them. I'll go for normal. And I will actually have important ones just in case. Just in case I forget something. The last time I played...
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Yeah, the last time I played a Metal Gear Solid game, it was 5, and that was a long time ago. Oh, here we go. This is the game. This is the genre I want to see remastered. Man, this is bringing back so many memories.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Here we go. The original Snake.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
He's like, give me a minute.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Sorry if I'm being quiet, but the graphics and just seeing how this has been like remastered, it's insane.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Here we go.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the ammo bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Oh man, the nostalgia from any Metal Gear game that gets remastered
Jack, I've
in
got
the
some
future.
important news.
Ah,
The
insane.
head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission?
So I'm not too sure
Sounds like
about
some kind
how
of
much
initiation ritual.
anyone watching this knows
Don't
about
get
Metal
cocky,
Gear
this
Solid,
isn't a
how much
training
you've
op.
played.
Right.
Obviously, this snake would later
So what
become
exactly is
Big
this wonderful
Boss,
mission?
and you get clones coming
Well,
from him, essentially. The snake you play
About
in the
2
future.
years ago,
But this is like
a
the
certain Soviet
start of the
scientist
Fox.
requested asylum in the
Foxhound
West
unit.
through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the
You know, the
process of
one
deploying
thing that I've
intermediate
always
range
loved,
ballistic
and again, I'm
missiles
sorry
to
I'm
Cuba.
not speaking too much, but
The President demanded that the
about
Soviets
Metal Gear
dismantle
Solid
and
is how they
remove the
bring in
missiles.
sort of real
At the
world
same time, he announced a
footage
naval
and
blockade
stuff
to
like
prevent
this.
further missile shipments
It
from
really
reaching Cuba.
builds up that, you know,
But
that
the Soviets
immersion.
didn't back down, instead
Such
placing
a
their
clever
armed
way of
forces
doing
on
it.
secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no
Well,
idea.
I have a few
We were running out
guesses.
of time.
Or remember a few things that
Either
he
give
might have
up
been working on.
Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision.
I mean, I'm not 100%
What's more,
sure
it's on
if
the verge of
these
completion.
photographs are supposed to be as
So
blurry
what kind
as
of weapon is it?
this.
Something
I can't
to do
remember
with
if they
space
were.
No,
rockets?
Well,
missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
nice. Nice. Well, here we go. Yeah, the visuals are absolutely insane. I mean, you know when a few games get remastered, you're like, yeah, it's better. This is a big remaster. It's unbelievable.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate
Ah, you can look
Selinoyarsk,
around
the
again.
Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of
Oh,
Sokolov,
yeah, I
and bring it
remember
back
this.
to the west.
You could actually have a good look around the area as you look around. Little things like
If we
that,
don't
games
get
don't do
Sokolov
it
back
anymore.
before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Good
Once we've
old
confirmed the rescue of Sokolov,
high
stand by
altitude,
at the
low
recovery
opening
point. A recovery
insertion.
balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm
good old
familiar with the
Fulton.
theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
I'm
Do you
pretty
think
sure
Sokolov is up to it?
the combat proved
The
it
shock will be
in
less than during a
Vietnam.
parachute
I might
jump,
be
and the
wrong.
arm can handle up to 500
I'm
pounds.
sure it's Vietnam they actually combat
So you're planning on
this
going over the border in a
Fulcrum
single
idea,
combat
or the
talent?
actual Fulcrum.
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Brilliant. I always remember this bit because I always kept thinking it feels like he's getting higher and higher, like as the shoot's coming in. But yeah, I mean the game's looking amazing so far. I just hope it, like I hope my 3070 can handle this. I guess we're about to find out. There you go, superhero landing, I remember that as well. He's got to give it the look up. There it is. Oh yeah. That is absolutely stunning. Nice. Man, the graphics are insane. Seeing like Snake in this high def is just crazy. Do we still have the sound? The comms. Yes.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out,
Perfect.
we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be
Brilliant.
referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Hey,
This
just
will
Tom.
be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence.
Yeah.
Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the
Perfect.
Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I
Looks like we're
suppose
going
calling me
to
Snake
eat
was your
them
idea
if
of
we
a
need
joke,
it.
Too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Let's
I
find
see.
it.
Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree. I'll be monitoring your
Okay.
progress over the radio.
I'm
We
happy
can't risk
to just
violating Soviet
jump straight
airspace,
into
but
it.
I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to
Perfect.
talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Oh man, here we go. Oh, look at that. This is definitely one of them sort of screenshot modes. I need to remember the controls because it's been a long time. Yeah, so that's still that. The graphics. Okay. Oh my god, I almost just absolutely dived off the edge. Yeah, and I think it was hold, wasn't it, for that. That is so good. This is awesome. This is memory central. And this is the thing, like, Metal Gear Solid games, those of you who've played them, you know, for me, I played it when I was very young, Metal Gear 1, when you had the 2 discs on PlayStation 1, you had to insert it to pull out your memory card for fighting Psycho Mantis, all that sort of stuff. It was just, you know, it was awesome. There we go, right, backpack, Daysock secured.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Yep,
To equip a
smashed
weapon,
it.
it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the
Okay.
survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other...
Got it.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna
after
skip
you've been out in the field
some of
for a while,
these.
I'm
I'm gonna skip past a few of these because I understand I don't want to make the video too long.
Use it if you're taking prisoners.
There we go. Okay, let's just get through it. This is a lot. This is the thing, like, oh no, we just missed Big Boss. Brilliant.
Avoid avoid heavy combat.
Okay. Yeah, that was
Snake,
big boss
try
there.
to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Ah, there we go. Nice little combat knife, I like that. I always found it quite funny how we started going through
mission now.
we started going through like trying to remember this, trying to remember that, and it's like, yeah, it's probably not the best time to start trying to remember it. Alright, I am gonna check something, so that's that, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Let's have a look at what camouflage I have. So I do actually have quite a few of the camouflages, which is strange because I know you had to unlock them. Yeah. This is very, very interesting. Naked. Oh, there we go. Yeah, naked snake. So I'm going to switch it up. We're going to go for the tiger stripe because I know that's pretty decent for camouflage. Face. We need to get that +5. There we go. Okay, that is a lot better. Especially when it comes to stealth. Man, look at these graphics. The graphics are just insane. You see, I always remember when, you know, I completed Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2 Subsistence, and I remember when Metal Gear 3 was coming out, and I was so excited because back then I was just obsessed with this sort of game, you know, like a military sort of feel and all that sort of it. And, you know, with Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, it was fantastic, but you didn't really have this open sort of area like this and a jungly feel to it. And so many films I'd seen, you know, like We Were Soldiers back then and all that stuff. I was like, oh my god, Metal Gear 3, Snake Eater, I'm going to be in a jungle. I guess the only problem is, there is, yeah, crocodiles. So which wasn't that? Need to remember. There we go. So that was that one. And then left is, yeah. Zoom in. Look at that. That's insane. I mean, that is up there with Red Dead Redemption 2. Nice. So yeah, compass, active sonar, motion detectors, anti-personnel sensor, fake death pill, could be useful, cigar, classic. No ration packs, or rations, that was it, wasn't it? Rations to heal yourself. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my ammo on some crocs, I'm not going to lie. Do need to, yeah, I do need to get across here though, so, look at the mud! Oh, look at that, and it stays on your clothes as well. So good. So good, well, I'm pretty sure I do remember going through all this back in the day. Oh, no. No. We did not go that way. Alright. Snake is dead. I was sure I went through there back in the day. Maybe I didn't. Okay, well, can't go through there. I mean, you could definitely swim through there, you know. You're supposed to be this highly trained operative snake. So, okay. I cannot remember. There isn't any other ways there. And I know for a fact they will absolutely scram me. One there, where's your mouth? There it is. Okay, yeah. One there, nice. Okay, nice. Nice and easy. Bit of a hornet's nest there as well. this is awesome. I remember this bit because you were always going through like little separate parts of the map to get to the actual next zones until you get up to the actual target location. I'm pretty sure this is where you run into the first set of enemies. Yeah, there we go. Eyes on. I love how we've got, you know, sort of like reflection covers on the binos. However, we've got a silver, like a silver front.
AK-47s and grenades.
Brilliant. And I have got a tranquilizer.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
Correct.
We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage.
Yeah, already done it. I'm already all over it. Look, boss, we all know your game, so you know, don't really trust you to be telling me anything. Well, let's see if I am my 16-year-old or however old I was self. See if I can get this done. Get it nipped. Remember? Yeah, there we go. If you stand behind something. Could have done one going through there, really, couldn't I? Looks like we have managed to find something. Bug juice. Nice. And the one thing I do remember is it's really hard to crawl through this long grass. Remember that. You can't really see anything. It's a bit tricky, isn't it?
I think I saw something. Huh? Who was that? I think I saw something.
Oh no. Alright, I think that went probably as well as it could have gone. Let's just get crawling. Yeah, the camera, how close it is always pretty hard. It was always so annoying as well, starting with the dart gun, you know? Same as Metal Gear 2. Oh, binos are out. Bit tricky, but yeah, well, there's a will, there's a way. Oh, there's a yeah. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, well, right now. Hopefully that works. Oh, about to sneeze. I think I shot the wrong thing. Oh, there we go, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Hornets are getting him. Awesome. And just for good measure, we will take Fredo out as well. Gotta get them achievements, alright? You gotta get them achievements. Russian. Yeah. Ointment and honest. Happy. Oh my goodness. Do you know what? I do remember the last time I did this. This is how I actually got past the guard. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you run out of energy really fast, don't you? How do you get up again? Fine. That's the one. Now I know there is that ledge at the bottom where there are some supplies. It's always worth checking things and places out because, oh my god, yeah, there we go. Luckily you've got the old auto catch function, because if not I would probably be dead. Look at the water, that is amazing. Right, what is this again? Oh yeah, here we go. Very, very nice. We got yeah. Oh, there we go. Get that equipped. Nice. I mean, you know, he did say we're not to engage, but sometimes, you know, you just gotta, aren't you? Oh. Look at this. This is awesome. Look at that water. It's amazing, immaculate. Right, okay, it's yeah, good old auto function, like I say, you know, saving me since this game first got released. I am gonna say it, I'm gonna put it out there, you know. The game almost does feel like a completely brand new game. Although that being said, okay, see you later, boys. I have no idea how I didn't get spotted there. Okay, a little bit of a problem. Just a tiny bit of a problem. That dude is definitely staying on sentry. No, he's dipping out. Yeah. Okay. Alright, a little fire team patrol. Nice. Alright, happy with that. Pretty sure we're getting a lot closer to the target. Yeah, here we are. From what I remember, this is where our target, our HVT, is dug in.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here.
Okay.
Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
And that guy's got comms, so need to take him out fast.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood.
Nice.
Beginning my approach to the target.
Alright. Now, yeah, I was never very, very good at the stealth side of MGS, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I was kind of a get the old, not the Stinger, what was it? The guided launcher, and just, you know, I just send that in, to be honest. Do you remember sending the launcher in down the rooms to destroy the electrical box, so you could run into an area on Metal Gear Solid 1? How cool. Anyway, yeah, right. Let's try and sneak past these dudes. Nice and chilled. Nice and chilled. Yeah, I completely meant to sneak past you. What's this? M37. Nice, 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 nice. It's always worth it getting the high ground, making an assessment. Okay, interesting. Oh, I forgot you can push this now, can't you? This is pretty, yeah, pretty insane. I feel like if I push this, it's got an explosive marker. If it does go bang, we're in a little bit of a fun time. But you know what? Life's to experiment. Let's go. Oh, shit.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here.
I think he's dead.
We found signs of an intruder. Commence alert formation.
Oh no.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Oh my goodness me. Oh, there's a duck there. I need to shoot it. It doesn't feel as intuitive at the minute, but it has been a long time since I've played it.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Damn it. What's wrong?
It's the room. I don't know why this other...
What's wrong?
Where's this other dude? Oh, there's two there, okay.
What's wrong?
Whoa, I'm getting a red mark and all. Oh my god, I missed.
The enemy's here.
It's alright, you're gonna be going to sleep very soon.
What's wrong?
It started so well. And then, yeah, there we go. Shit. Oh my god. We shanked it. Yeah, Major Tom, you know when you said...
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
When you said don't go loud. Yeah, the barrel was not good. Oh my god. Fuck. No idea where this guy's trying to pick me off from. I am running low on ammunition. One round in a dream. I'll do it. Okay. Yeah, so when it comes to like stealth, it started well. It didn't finish well though.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Shit.
Acknowledge. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Look at this. Look at this. I've got 4 people all asleep. Someone's hungry. There's one thing I do probably want to just try and see if I can sort, which is the like FOV. I'm not sure if we can. Maybe not. You know, the worst bit is I definitely could have sneaked past all these guys. However, you know, I told you. You know, sometimes you've got to go loud, okay? Ooh. I think that's my stomach. Sonar. Pretty sure I didn't have that in the old game, AP sensor. Alright, I'm gonna back myself up to this door. There we go. Time to get this dude out of here. And there he is.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
If I was
You'll
Volgin's
never
man,
get it from me.
definitely be speaking Russian.
I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
There you go.
But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Interesting.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland.
The good old
Ever
GRU.
since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. but the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
Yeah, I am going to skip that bit because I've seen that before, and I need to keep this video a little bit
Says
quicker.
that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I still can't get up on the
By the
graphics on
way,
this absolutely
Your
insane
Russian is
remaster.
superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Yeah, just standing in front of the door like that. This bit always used to make me laugh. I have no idea what he's like. Is he trying to do like the Kamehameha there or something? It's just a weird, yeah, animation. It's quite a funny sort of series of events, is this cutscene. Yeah, here we go.
Freeze!
Man. Oh, my head's still blown with the graphics. It really is. When, you know, like, you look back on the old game. Here he is. Good old Revolver Ocelot. Or just part of the Ocelot group at the moment. The Ocelot Commander.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
Ooh. He's a GRU commander.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
What? Like, what? absolute savage. It is funny seeing him use a Makarov before he eventually switches to the old classic revolver. And when he was young as well. He was definitely more savage. Or maybe he got more savage. Obviously you see him in Metal Gear Solid 1 and I mean it's just weird pixels all mashed together, isn't it? But you can see he's got long hair and he's old, however.
Even if it is for the Gru.
Yeah. Seeing him young was always really strange, even in the original game.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
That always freaked me out to that bit as well. It's like, what?
Crew operatives!
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Yeah. Never say that to Snake.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Yeah, go to sleep. Yeah, also definitely tried to show off a lot more in his young age.
By hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Nice. Well, unbelievable with firearms, but not so good at CQC.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
And go to sleep. Love it.
Major, do you read me?
I read you.
Steamgame,
you
young
alright?
gun.
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Yeah, not a problem. I wonder if... Yeah. There was always something I tried, and it was actually shooting Ocelot. And if you just shoot him like his eye with this, we could avoid so many problems in the future. Yeah. Alright. Well. Time to try and find a nice HV2. Decided to absolutely Usain Bolt out of here. Oh, there he is, look.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer.
Well.
They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
The fuck was that? Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating
Oh,
solo.
look at it. There it is. There it is.
Is that thing finished?
The first Metal
This
Gear.
is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
I'm gonna be honest, like, if it's a situation to create a world war or save someone, I think you know what decision is gonna have to be made, as horrible as it sounds. I mean, I'm all for the proven route, but I wouldn't be trying to extract him the route that I came in. Boss. It always was like playing a film, playing a movie.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
That'd be like one of the worst things you could see. Oh, that'd be horrible, wouldn't it?
Hornets?
What the Foxhound unit eventually became.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome
Ah,
back,
there he is. The end.
boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Oh, this one. So weird. Ugh. Vol'jin.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Yeah.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
They just pulled it. Yep. Yeah, there it is. Now he's in clip.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Yep.
Are we done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
It literally is like playing a movie
Drift away.
with this.
My place is with them now.
Man, still cannot get over how good the graphics are. Unbelievable. This is how you remaster a game. That is for sure.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there.
Yeah, I
All right,
remember
let's
this
get you
bit
fixed.
vaguely. So we're going to skip past these bits because it's just sort of giving you that tutorial side of it. As you can see, I am just slouched out trying to get a suntan right now. However, need to cure. There we go. Yeah. Right. So we've got a cut. It's bleeding. No bandage applied. Cool. Bandage. Let's get a bandage on that. It's just a cut, so that shouldn't be anything else. Another cut. I should disinfect it, yeah. Bandage. Sure, it doesn't need a splint. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know why I just. Oh. Yeah. Wound stitched up. Bleeding, still bleeding to go. No. Save. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too sure with that one. Disinfectant, happy, disinfectant from bandage, such no bandage applied. Affected area not yet stabilized. Oop, what is it? Bone fracture, splint. Bone fracture, splint, bandage. Cut. We still need to finish this bad boy off. Disinfect. Wound still open. Such a kit. Boom. Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, I remember this. Oh. Yes. Yes. Even in a video game, that just gets to you. Oof. Nasty. Oh, he's made a temporary splint there, I think. He's getting the bandage up at least. It wasn't a compound fracture, from what it seemed anyway. Or one of them might have been. Yeah, at this point you just need emergency extracts. You need to, yeah, get out of there. Do you remember achieving the bandana in Metal Gear Solid 1? Get unlimited ammunition by, was it Merrill? Merrill at the end?
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can
Yep.
you set it up?
Yeah, not a problem. surely you would need far more helos to carry that. That is going to weigh some serious tonnage. Boss definitely knew that Snake survived, or what? I can't remember the story 100%, but I'm pretty sure it was in the part.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Crazy how updated
Shall we
all
take her back to
the
base?
key characters are.
Perhaps we should.
Even the minor ones, just
We have
everything
no
about
further
it.
use for Sokolov's research facility.
Oh, I
think
wonder
it's
how
time
this is
I gave
going
this
to
marvelous new toy a try.
look. Also, it's
Colonel,
like, what are
Even
you
if they
doing?
are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Christ. This guy, Volgan, was such a good villain. Oh my god. This is going to be a interesting sight. Especially, yeah, I remember seeing this in the old game, and it was crazy. Oh my god. Wow. Imagine seeing that. Anyway, that concludes our introduction mission to the game. I am going to leave it there for tonight. And hopefully I can do this as a bit of a rolling series. We'll tick off the full game bit by bit. But it's so good to see MGS3 remastered and looking so good, and there's so much better to come yet. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments. Are you getting the game? Are you looking forward to playing it? Let me know about it. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.